Welcome to your second take of Director's Take, where we try to see what makes a director's take. But first of all, why don't you introduce yourself?
Thank you, Stuart. My name is Matthias Brienen. I work for Larive International. We are in Netherlands headquartered business development advisory firm, which is specialized in supporting companies with entering and growing high growth markets. We focus on 3 geographies: Asia, Central Eastern Europe and Sub-Saharan Africa, altogether active in 25 countries.
And what are we going to talk about today?
Well, today I would like to guide you a bit through our experience in the automotive industry. So I've been with the company for over 10 years now, and during all these years we have had the pleasure to support many companies active in the automotive industry, ranging from OEMs, distributors, suppliers of equipment, specialized parts. And during the past years we had a number of clients active in the automotive industry which we supported with entering, expanding high growth markets.
And why the automotive industry in particular?
Well, we as Larive, we are active in various industries, agro-food, automotive, energy, to name a few. And what we see in automotive is that supply chains are often quite extensive. So we have many steps towards the final product. It's a very globalized and capital intensive industry. So a typical industry which is very interesting for high growth emerging markets, and an industry which we as Larive have had a lot of experience in. And during the past 2 years, we had an interesting project in the Czech Republic where we served a French headquartered company named Plastifoire and an American headquartered company named Filtration Group, active in suppliers for the automotive industry, which we supported establishing their greenfield facilities in the Pilsen region. So Plastifoire, a supplier of plastic components, had the ambition to serve particularly German OEMs. And we had Filtration Group from the US, an expert in filtration solutions, which was also seeking manufacturing capabilities for the European market. And both companies, and that is the unique project we had here, we aligned their goals, and both ended up at the same industry park, which is in Pantoni Pilsen West, where we established a 9,000 square meter build-to-suit facility for Plastifoire and over 7,000 for Filtration Group under the same roof. So that's quite a unique project.
And how are you personally involved in the automotive industry, or this case in particular?
Yeah, so we established a team of experts from both the Netherlands as well as the Czech Republic, which were involved in all steps of project management. So in this case, we had many steps in parallel, starting from the initial ambition. We as a company would like to establish manufacturing capabilities in Central Europe, where to start, how to start. So we guided the clients from initial site selection, negotiations, project management during the construction of the facility, but also recruitment, incorporation, attracting grants and incentives up to delivery of the facility. So we are proud that this project worked out, and both companies are now operational since mid-2020. So our role was really in supporting these clients with maintaining up-to-speed processes and making sure that the whole process was time and cost efficient.
And what was the main lesson learned?
Main lesson learned from our perspective is that as you have many processes in parallel, it is crucial to have a central coordinator, making sure that everything is aligned, particularly with communications agreements with local suppliers, contractors, suppliers of equipment, making sure that internal milestones are met.
And what does the future hold for the automotive industry in Eastern Europe?
What we see now post-COVID is that many automotive companies are reviewing their supply chains. The European market will remain important, both from a consumption perspective, so end users and consumers, as well as manufacturing. And as we have seen that during the COVID situation, many automotive suppliers, many automotive companies and their networks were disrupted. So, reshoring, nearshoring will become more and more of an urgence for many of these companies. Central Europe and regions such as Pilsen or the Czech Republic will remain of relevance due to skilled workforce, their proximity towards other automotive related companies, but also the European market. So we expect that this region will remain important for attracting new automotive projects in the future, and many automotive companies will review their existing supply chains.
All right. Thank you for your time.
It was a pleasure, Stuart. Thank you.